On this new 900 Global Eternity, I went with a layout of 6 by 4 by 2 3/4 using the Storm VLS system. And the reason for that is I wanted to match my favorite altered reality that I used for a couple years on several different patterns and several different centers. I had a ton of success with that ball, and the Eternity is supposed to be, relatively close to that. The reason for the layout and why I like it is because my roll is a little bit more forward. I kind of mimicked my ball roll after Chris Barnes bowling on tour, and I feel like that the ball just creates a ton of stability with that roll. And if I need to play straight, it allows me to keep it in front of me, or if I need to jump left and curve it. I feel like I just have a lot of success on a lot of patterns with this type of layout. So if you drilled and altered and you had a lot of success with it, I would recommend laying it out the same way that you did before. I can see using the Eternity when my gem starts to maybe run out a little bit of gas. I think the Eternity is a good complement to go there. I'm also a big fan of the reality check, and I think that this complements it well. I see it being cleaner and a little bit more responsive down lane than the reality check, where I think the check is probably a little earlier and maybe a little smoother off of it. So I see myself being able to stand farther left. If I need to create more shape with the Eternity, I can probably get it farther right down lane, and I think it's going to come off of it pretty well. But I could see then after this Eternity maybe a fate, or potentially a high road after that. So I think it kind of fits right in the middle of those two ends of the balls. All right, we're going to stand 38. We're going to look at 20. We're going to get it to about 8 down lane. Watch this thing run over the 8 pin. The Eternity fits my game because I'm a big fan of the asymmetrical balls, especially with some cleaner covers. This has the S84 response cover on it, which tells me it's going to be a little bit cleaner. I'm a big fan of scratching some of the surfaces when I get them, because I like to see the balls kind of float through the front, and but then still come off of it down lane. So I see the most versatility with some of these covers because we can do whatever we want with them. If we need to scratch them and make them hook a little sooner, we can. Or with some of the more solid covers, you might be a little bit more limited to them. So I think the Eternity is going to play a huge role in my bag on several different conditions and all types of lane surfaces, and I look forward to winning with it.